talking about fashion and made in Rwanda. And we are pleased to say that we have with us John Bunyeshuri, the founder of Kigali International Fashion Week. John, welcome to the program. Tell us more about your work.
Yes, thank you very much for this opportunity, Emma. Kigali Fashion Week started about 10 years ago and in Rwanda, and we managed to go cross borders. We moved to the East African region. We went to Burundi, was the first country we went to. We went to Uganda, we went to Kenya, Ethiopia, and recently we went in Ghana to help with the production of a Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week. So basically we've been moving steadily and growing, and we managed to get other people to support us, and then we said, okay, now let's do Europe. Let's cross the pond and see how we can break boundaries and promote made in Rwanda in Europe.
Great. The work you do sounds like going global. Do you have any other partners?
Absolutely, yes. The kind of work we do, we definitely need to have partners to work with to make us stronger. The government of Rwanda is number one, and we have different countries. We have Mali is one of our partners, the country. We have Sierra Leone, another country that we are partnered with. We have Uganda, we have Kenya, we have Ethiopia, we have Burundi, and many other countries are coming on board. Ghana, for instance, is the recent country in Africa, and we want to go in the whole of Africa, work together in partnership. That's the only way we can grow African fashion industry. We have to work in unity and we have to work together. That's our vision, and that's what we're looking for. Not forgetting, thanking all our partners and sponsors: Minicom, Naeb, RDB, RBA, Chinazi, Igie International, RALC, Akagera Aviation. Thank you so much. We appreciate all the support you're giving us, and we would love to work with you forever and ever.
How is East Africa and Africa at large benefiting from your work?
East Africa in particular, because that's where we're from, is benefited a little bit because we, as Kigali Fashion Week, we've been planting, or we co-founded the fashion industry in the region. Now we went to West Africa, and we're praying that other African countries we can get in touch and we see how we can share our talent and ideas to promote other fashion industries in the region, in Africa as a whole. As I said at the beginning, Africa to grow, we need to work together as a team, as a unity, for us to move forward and grow the industry.
We all know fashion industry contributes massively to economies around the globe. How is your business contributing or adding value to the Rwandan economy?
You see, Rwanda being a vibrant country and is very friendly, business-wise, we managed to attract so many other investors in the industry, in the fashion houses. Recently, we were appointed on the Commonwealth Fashion Council in London. Rwanda is represented only five African countries; the rest are all European. We have the Pan-African Fashion Network, which is based in Paris as well. We were appointed there. All these appointments is money. That's how I see it. At the moment, we're growing, and we're managing to get all these partnerships from different parts of the world, and that's what is going to make us grow. We believe that as time goes on in the next few years, we're going to make it more feasible for the designers to be able to connect with other designers across the world and fashion houses and develop the industry. So the economy in Rwanda definitely is going to benefit from this, and but as we grow, it's like building a house. You start from the foundation, and the foundation gets stronger. You build the walls, and you put the roof, and that's where we're going to now. We're on the walls now.
Let us get to the bottom of this fashion industry and business that you are in, and maybe for our audience, how did you develop the interest?
Okay, thank you very much. My daughter is the #1 fan, and I promoted her, and she promotes me, and I said, well, let me do the same in Rwanda. Let me go and get young boys and girls and show them the way, and the rest is history.
And lastly, John, what's next on the program?
This year, in March, we're having the European tour. We start with Germany, and in the first week of March, then the second week we'll go to Holland, and then the last week we go to Brussels. That's all happening in March. Then from European tour, we'll be going back to Kigali, the mother of our project, We do Kigali Fashion Week in Rwanda. Then from there, as I said, the projection is to go globally, as you mentioned it in your interview. We're then a small industry at the moment. We're growing, and we're managing to get all these partnerships from different parts of the world, and that's what is going to make us grow. We believe that as time goes on the next few years, we're going to make it more feasible for the designers to be able to connect with other designers across the world and fashion houses and develop the industry.